So margin left or margin top or margin right means if we want to add spacing to the left, right, or top of our control or our layout. So for example, in the last linear layout we had, in the case of the button, we added a margin on the top and a margin on the left. This was the margin on the top, this was the margin or spacing on the left. And to make this position of the back change button more good, to more up, to look more appear, to appear more beautiful, to more appear more symmetric or nice in the screen. And in the case of our name, for example, we only used the normal margin. Layout margin, for example, is equal to this much pixels, and this added spacing here on the top, spacing on this place, spacing on the button, and spacing on this sides, because this name and this edit text is contained in a linear layout. So this margin was added to the linear layout, which is holding this group. And then between these two controls, we added a margin. For example, we added a margin to the right of the name, so that there is a spacing between this name and this edit text control. We did the same with the age button and the age edit text. For example, we added margin because these two groups is contained in a linear layout. This linear layout that we clicked, this is now visible. And this linear layout was given a property of margin with a certain number of pixels that gives it spacing on the top, on the bottom, on the left, and on the right of the screen. And then we added age button in it, and then the age text in it, edit text in it, and this age button had a margin on the right side, which was certain number of pixels, say 20 or 30 or 40 pixels, to give this spacing, which is equal to the spacing here. And then in the case of our back change button, we added just a margin on the top and a margin on the left, and to bring it at this place. So this is a starting example of how our Android activities are. Now our next step will be to check or to see how we can call one activity from another activity. For example, we click on the button and we call another activity from it.